Okay, so real quick, before I even officially start this video, last episode I was like, something just hit the fucking wall. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yada yada blah blah. And I thought it was two cats fighting, and they were just, fighting each other right against the wall of my apartment or the apartment. And I mean, these are extremely thin walls. The fucking people who made this apartment are absolutely retarded. The wiring is stupid and broken half the time. The fucking walls are way too thin. The fucking water system is so stupid that you can sometimes just not have hot water in general. It's all great. This is such like low income fucking apartment that the fucking town is just like, man, we paid for it with low income too. These are all built on $100 worth of material. And so yeah, I just walked outside. I went to check what the fuck that sound was, and sure enough, there are two goddamn cats just attacking each other. One is pretty much pinning the other one towards the fucking wall, and that's what was happening last time. And as I got closer, they both darted off towards the sewer grates and shit near our fucking apartment, and continued to fucking fight. I can still hear them outside. Jesus Christ, that is amazing. I mean, they're outside cats. As long as Mr. Kitty isn't getting fucked up out there. Mr. Kitty chose us. He was an outdoor cat, and I'm so glad we have him, and pretty sure it was a house cat beforehand, but hey, you didn't put up any wanted signs or lost cat missing signs, and so I don't give a shit. It's our cat now, fucker. And I swear to God, I just heard the cats again. Oh my God, I do hear them. They're further away now, but I can still fucking hear them. That's how bad these goddamn walls are, is that they're like a block away now, and I can still fucking hear them clear as day. That's not funny. If I tried to punch through this wall, I'm pretty certain I would just have my hand on the outside of the house. Fucking stupid. So yeah, now that's updated. Now that we are good with that, right? Now that we're good with that, welcome to the finale, because I'm not doing a bonus video for this one. Maybe finale, who knows, we'll see how long this takes, of the Puzzle Pint February 2022 puzzle hunt, also known as the Spiritfarer puzzle hunt, made by Tomar Fuck-a-duck, I don't know. Tomar Ritter, I don't know how you pronounce it at this point. I don't care, because one, I'm tired as hell, and two, because of this puzzle hunt, I'm fucking tired as hell. This is a cruel puzzle hunt. Some of the logic is really evil and just ugh. I'm unsure. So I'm gonna keep this page open. Okay. And let's just relook at this real quick. We have management, which was a bitch to get to. Great collection. Shenanigans and give a hug. And navigation was the only puzzle that we ended up doing legit. Dialogue we almost had legit, but then it turned out that there were 4 ciphers instead of just 2 in that puzzle, and holy shit. And so, with that in mind, with my throat dry as all hell, with only 1 cup of water all day today, yes, I don't drink that much, in general, and I don't care. With that in mind, the Everdoor. Let's zoom in on this, because I can't see a goddamn thing. Zoom in. Meta, 4 out of 5 difficulty, because of course it fucking is. After a long journey, it's time for Stella to lead the spirit, or a spirit, to the Everdoor, where the spirit moves on. The Everdor makes stars in the sky. Sure it does. Which are used later for that spirit's constellation. Okay. Each star rotates clockwise and shifts in its own unique way in the sky as the what the fuck? I'm looking at this and I'm not entirely sure I understand. Each star rotates clockwise and shifts in its own unique way in the sky as the spirit passes. An example star shows how. Example. Okay, hold on. Let me just look at this real quick. As the spirit journey is complete, Stella finally says some huge ass fucking thing. So, these make this line, I'm guessing. And then they get ciphered down to this is the final answer. Yes? That seems to be right. So the 1 is here, 5 is there, 6 is there, 4, 15, 11, 7, and 13 are that letter. 9, 2 and 3, 8, 12, 10, 14. Okay. So what I need to do is think about the problem. Okay, so the first thing I see is I have all these stars up here. And maybe they're the ones I have to use, maybe they're not. The next thing I have to notice is I want to zoom in on this example, because this example, I'm wondering, I want to understand how this example works. So you have the word LaPepa. Sure. And you also have this going around it. So let me think this through. How does the L... Because, okay, here's my problem. My initial thought was, how the fuck does an L become a P, right? And, like, sure, you could say that happens. But the only other thing I can think of is... Hold on. Because my brain's telling me it's +4, right? And by that, I mean, if I were to do A1Z26 and introduce these all back to their initial letters, or their initial... Yeah. I need to look up... Okay, I'm going to open this up real quick. Okay, so 1 is A, right? 1 is A. 1 is A. I know that that's a 5. I know that that's a 5. I know that that's a 5. So 1 plus 4 is 5, right? I'm not sure that's a 9. Fuck me, it is. Is this what it is? Is it? Yeah. No, so that's actually what it is. So wait, L? I need L. L is 12, so 16 would be son of a fucking bitch. So 20 is motherfucker. So yeah. So this is +4. So this is +4. So what I'm looking for is each one of these is going to make, say, a star, right? And then LA. Yeah, each one of these is going to make a star. How you fill it in, I'm not sure. And so all the letters are going to go down. But the thing is, again, each star rotates clockwise and shifts in its own unique way. Now, the problem with that I'm witnessing is... Okay, so the word example is this. The word example goes EXAMPLE. I now understand. So each one of our answers is going to go up here. It's going to go into this, probably using one of these stars here. And the problem is, because if here's my problem already with this puzzle, is that I know that the word petite happens, right? But that's if this is one word. It's this is a Caesar of this, which came from only this one star. But this is an amalgamation of 4 separate stars that each shift differently. So what I'm trying to say is that even though this is the final answer of this puzzle hunt, and it's going to be Caesar ciphered from this, the problem is each batch of letters from this is going to be its own separate Caesar cipher. 14 and 10 might be, +3 and... Where's the 14? And +3. But the 7, 13, 9, 11, 5, and 6, and 1 could all be a +11, which would turn A into the 12th letter of the alphabet, which would be we just did this, I want to say it was the L. It was the L. And the problem is, if we don't know, I think that's the problem, is we don't know. It could mean fucking anything. So, okay, so the question... Hold on. After a long journey, it's time for Stella to lead a spirit to the Everdor, where the spirit moves on. The Everdor makes stars in the sky, which are used later in the spirit's constellation. Hold on. Each star, which we know the word example is the star, and it's, spread out as EXAMPLE, rotates clockwise and shifts in its own unique way. So what I'm thinking is, before we even move letters, and let's say that's an A and that's a B, before we can even begin to put them in here, I think what we have to do is we have to make the star, fill in the letters, Caesar the letters that we have into a word, and that means we know it's the right Caesar, write them in here, and maybe write their new letters here? Or maybe this is going to be its own Caesar cipher. We don't know yet. So what we're going to do is underneath... There's no good place to put this. So I'm going to make a second copy of this in a different tab. Bear with me here. I'm going to explain why in a bit. I want it to be known that I'm already like 20 fucking minutes almost. I'm at 17 to 18 minutes in this video right now, and I've gotten nothing done, and that is a very bad sign. But hear me out. So, on this version of the page, we're going to write down, once we figure them out, the Caesar cipher number in the circles. So we have a page that can keep track of that. Okay? Okay. Now, let's look at this. Using the word example, E, M, and X are already part of the thing. Everything else was filled in. Once I say that, what we can determine is that this is not what I wanted. What I want is there one that has a G in it and 2 E's? Give a Hug only has 1. Shenanigans only has 1 E. Crate Collection doesn't have any E's. So the right one has to be management. So let's see. Management has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we know for 100% fact that this one is management. Cool. Perfect. An H with a U. How many of them have a U in it? Just the one. It's Give a Hug. This one is Give a Hug. Once we determine that, we can actually tell what the next one is. Because, if you give me a second... Now, Give a Hug is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Could also do this via the amount of letters, but it doesn't matter. We know this one is Shenanigans because it's the only one with 2 S's, and it's the only other one left with an H. So we'll write this down. In future, me can cut this out. Okay, so now that we have that, the next order of business is to fill these fucking things out. Now, can I see any stars on the outside that have any semblance of anything? We know that this is an 8-point star. Are any of these 8-point stars? Let's actually look at this, shall we? That is, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm just going to write above each of them how many they are, just to keep track. We know that this is the lovely 5-point star. We know this is, starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do want to keep track of that one right now. This one, and I can actually write inside of it, I just realized. That one, because it's big enough to write in, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's another 9. That's interesting to note. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seriously, another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's definitely another 9 one. I don't like where this is going. This one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting enough. And this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Also interesting. Now, am I going to use these? Probably not. I'm probably going to have to make my own, which is really going to suck. But we can use some general shape logic, which is, I know that this has to go like that. And once I start that, I can, let's think about this. What I'm going to do. Shit, I might need a hint. I'm kind of hoping that it would just show me. Stars near the example won't be used as part of the puzzle solution, but they are a hint to the first step. Yeah, thanks, jackass. I kind of figured that already. Throughout, we will refer to the example. Our goal is to get the 4 circles to have letters filled in like the example, and then get the blanks at the bottom filled out. Thank you again. I already figured that out. In the example, the input is the word example. The circle has the letter and the star filled out. Notice how if you follow the star's path, you get the word example. Thank you. Already figured that out. Use one answer from the main set per circle each time, drawing a star and filling in the letters by following the star, like in hint 3. Thank you again, asshole. Like the stars at the top, the stars you draw should always go the same number of points around the circle with each line drawn. In the example, this is 4. Wait, what? Like the stars at the top, the stars you draw should always go the same number of points around the circle with each line drawn. Oh, okay, so from this line to this line, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. From this line to this line, it's to the X, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the A goes to the M, and it goes P, E, X, M. M to the P, L, E, A, P. Okay. Wait a minute. Is the cipher that you use... Hold on. Is the number for the cipher the amount of letters clockwise that it goes when you do the line? Because again, like I said, the word is example. So you do E-X-A-M-P-L-E like we showed. But from the E to the X clockwise, it takes 4. From the X to the A clockwise, you have to go through the M, the L, the E, and the A. Is the clockwise rotation to get to the letter that you cut through the space with a line? Is that what the cipher is? So, now that we know that, we can actually use that logic instantly, actually, because I just drew a line from the H to the U, and that clockwise took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write right here a 5 to keep track of that. Actually, no, I fucking don't. I want to do it in here. That's why I made this. So this is 5. We're just going to say that. So this, the U goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the G. The G now has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another G. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get an I, this I is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was going to make a pentagram for a second, I'm going to be honest. For the V is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get the E. And the E is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the A. And the A is going to connect to a G. Wait a minute. Sorry, I lied. The A is going to connect to the H. And there's our star. Wow. Wow. What? You know what? No. What a fucking brilliant puzzle. I think with that hint, this just dropped it to a 3 out of 5. But man, fuck that first puzzle. Loved the second puzzle of this puzzle hunt. That third puzzle could have been better, but I did like it. What was the fourth puzzle again? I don't remember. Give me a second. The fourth puzzle was also good, but it did not need that many ciphers in it. That was cruel. This one I like. This one I like a lot. So how? Ooh, I'm not sure about this. Okay, let me think about this for a second. I think I want to do management next. And I think the reason why I want to do management next is because this G has to connect to an E because of this. Well, it can't do this, then do MENT. I mean, it could, but it'd just be a fucking circle. And the cipher would be 25, which would also be called -1. It would go B to an A to a Z, etc., etc. Instead, if I were to do, think about this. If this G goes to this E, that's, let me do this again. G to an E is 1, 2, 3. So let's write a 3 right now. Let's just do it. This E, 1, 2, 3, and that's the M, 1, 2, 3. To the next E, perfect. I want to make that a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. That's the N. 1, 2, 3. That's that. God damn it. That is the T. 1, 2, 3. That is the next M. 1, 2, 3. That is the A. 1, 2, 3. That is the other N. 1, 2, 3. This is the A. And then 1, 2, 3 to connect to that A. I feel like I'm making fucking summoning circles, I'm going to be honest. So that was a 3. And the question is, do I start filling in shit now? Or do I? And the answer is, I'm going to fill shit in now because I feel like it and because I can. So this, I want to make it a little bit better. Perfect. Do another was from that one. The 4 is an A. God, how the fuck did I make a good A and then fuck up A so bad? You can also hear how thirsty I am. I'm gonna be honest, probably. Just the 4 and the 15. Wow, fuck you. Okay, so we actually have a lovely way to do this. I'm jumping to crate next. 1, because it has the majority of letters, and 2, because I look at it and I see that the I has to go to the N. But for the I to go to the N, that takes 2 moves. And so, how I'm going to do this is going to be this way. If I know from I to N is 2 moves, it has to go from I to O to N. I know from I to N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What if I do it backwards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, hold on there, Sonny. I feel like maybe we off on the wrong foot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be, hold on. -4 would be -1 is 25. So -4 would be a 22. So you know what? We're going to do this via 11. And I know that's going to sound crazy, but it might work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I doing this right? Are you going to tell me? The number of points around the circle each line goes for each circle is 5, 8, 13, 3. Okay. Well, I didn't know that for that one. I'm just going to delete that from my head right now, and we're going to follow that logically. But this one is 13, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It really is the -2, huh? Are you serious? Are you really doing this to me? That's kind of fucked. I'm going to be honest. That's kind of fucked. I don't like drawing this line. I really don't like drawing this line. This feels gross. Oh, it's like this one. It's like this one, but worse. And Mr. Kitty is screaming in the other room. It's like losing his mind. I don't know why. He just kind of does that sometimes. You just have that animal, and they're just like, and you don't know why. They'll be like, that's our cat. He's quiet all day. And then night happens and he just becomes a fucking pain in the ass. Just the worst pain in the ass. Where am I? Oh, yeah, there. That's where I'm at. Oh, this is gonna get weird. Yeah, he's just screaming from the other room now. This should be an E. I don't like this, by the way. I don't like how compact this is. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't like this. But that should be, let's see, C, no, where's the R? A, T, C, R, A, T, E, C, O, L, L, E, C, D, I, O, N. I don't like that. I really don't like that. But it's over. It's fine. It can't hurt me anymore. And so we can fill out some of these. And then we could actually start going to town on this, actually. 6 is also an L. The 5 is an O. Where's 2? Up here. Where's 3? Up there. Where's 7? R. Where's 13? Also an R. Oh, I see. Turaruraye. It's coming Eileen. I'm losing my mind here. Okay, so that's actually a good amount so far. So let's look at this. T came from... Fuck is it? T came from the 13 one. So the 13 one, you know what? Actually, let's start with the 5 ones. No, let's start with the 3 ones. Let's start with the 3 ones. Fuck that. Because I can do those. A would turn into a D. 15 is also an A. That also turns into a D. Because I'm going to follow this logic and continue with the shifting. And that should be good. 5. 5 is... oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. 10. Okay, so 5. 5. Okay, so, B, C, D. Yeah, so 5. B, C, D, E, F, I think. Okay. E is from 11. I want the 5s. I is the only other one. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay. Now in a 13. Okay. So E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Is that correct? Hold on. 11, 24. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. E, it's a 5. Plus 13 is 18. Yeah, that's an R. So this has to be an R. Is this going to be friend? Don't do this to me. Don't make it friend. You're going to make me cry. L. What's L? So 25. I want a Y. I want a Y here. Where's the 6? Also a Y. 5 is also a part of this. So 5 on a 13 shift would be, give me a second. LMNOPQRSTUV. Hold on. Fuck that. I fucked that up. Okay. OPQRSTUVWXYZAB. Is this gonna be fucking goodbye, my friend? Is the answer goodbye, my fucking friend? 7 and 13 are an R. STUVWXYZABCDE. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking Jesus. I swear to every holy thing under the sun is the answer to this puzzle hunt. After a long journey, it's time for Stella to lead a spirit to the Everdoor, where the spirit moves on. The Everdoor makes stars in the sky, which are used later for that spirit's constellation. After the spirit's journey is complete, Stella finally says, and I'm going to make my guess, that it's goodbye, my friend. Because that's what this looks like it's gonna say. Is it goodbye, my friend? This one hits you in a place. I take back everything that I said. Tomar, you made a very depressing and emotionally... I've never seen a fucking puzzle hunt take me on an emotional journey. A plot-driven journey, sure. An emotional puzzle hunt. That's new to me. I no longer have any ill will towards Tomar. This was legit. This was a... First of all, this finale is not a 4 out of 5 difficulty. I would give this a 3. Sure, I needed a hint for this part, but I mean, like, besides that, I was like, this felt really like, if you paid attention, you would get it and shit. I do like this one. This one was... I'm gonna have to play this video game, aren't I? Crap, I'm gonna have to play this video game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this video game. I'm gonna have to play Spiritfarer. I have to now. With that being said, we're done. We're free. Because I'm not gonna do the bonus for this one. Just because I mean, it's guys, it's 1:48, and I mean, I want to stream tomorrow and stuff, so I'm gonna sleep now. But while, I mean, this is on YouTube, so it doesn't matter if I sleep to you guys. But if you were there for the, February 10th stream, then you'll be like, oh, Phoebe didn't sound all that, like, well and stuff. Yeah, it's because you're now realizing why. Haha. But no, in all seriousness, hey, I love you all. You know that, right? And like Stella here, I hope that I never have to say goodbye to any of you. I mean, inevitably I'm going to have to at points, but that's just how life goes. But until then, I'm here for you. You know that. Especially if you're LGBT. Welcome to the brotherhood or sisterhood or whatever. I say brotherhood because I'm just so used to saying that because, like, everything's a brotherhood now. I never really think of the word sisterhood except for, like, the sisterhood of the traveling pants. And that's kind of sad, actually. But hey, if you're trans, if you're, male to female, welcome to the sisterhood. We love you. If you're LGBT, I love you. If you're cisgendered and straight, I still love you. I don't like a lot of humanity, but, that's the thing. I like people. I don't like humans. It's a very odd concept. But hey, if you're listening to this, I hope you're having a good day, or night, or indeterminate amount of time. I hope that you got rest, or you're getting rest. Shit. And besides that, You are a unique individual, and you are deserving of a constellation one day. Okay? Okay. If you liked what you saw now, fucking gotta have to do this. I hate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Comment if you didn't. Tell me what I can fix besides my voice. That is, I mean, listen to like the beginning videos of this channel with Agario and shit. That kind of sucked dick. And besides that, as Patreon, you can vote for stuff like, future games and challenges and yada yada blah blah. There's the Twitch, which I stream on, and you can, follow me there for, again, streams and cute emotes and yada yada blah blah. And there's a Twitter where I post stuff and notifications of when I'm streaming and stuff and yada yada blah blah. Hey, I'm gonna go to bed now. Not that that matters to you in YouTube land, but I'm going to. I'm gonna give Pinky hugs and stuff because Pinky is great. And I'll see you all for either a commented puzzle hunt that you want to see me do. And if I look at it and I say, yeah, sure, then it'll be done. Or for the March 2022 puzzle hunt by Puzzled Pint. Okay? Okay. I'm the Let's Play Princess signing out. Peace and love to you all, as always.